Hello and welcome to Writing Hat Learn with Examples. I'm Kavita. Are you here with us today to learn something new, to refresh your writing skills, or is it something else altogether? Well, I'm thrilled to have you join us today. And here's a quick peek into who and what we're about. Learn with Examples are video tutorials from Writing Hat, an online bi-weekly writing contest that aims to give everyone a chance to be published. Writing is an important life skill to sharpen communication and thinking. The ability to communicate effectively, whether it's at home, school, college, or work, plays a big role in expressing basic needs, rights, and wants. And that's where we come in. Learn with Examples helps people structure thinking and express ideas and opinions clearly through writing. With our videos, you'll understand the basics and can apply it to any form of writing. Before we dive in, scroll down to hit subscribe if you haven't done so already. Check out our other videos on different parts of writing after this class. Each of our lessons focuses on specific parts of writing so that you can enhance your skills. In this lesson, we are going to show you how to transform your writing with real examples. Practice this, and before you know it, you'll have mastered the art of show, don't tell. Did you know that words can actually help you create an experience for your reader? Think about how you can do that. How do you make your writing interesting? And what can you do to hold your reader's attention? Well, one thing you can do is avoid writing simple sentences that are just statements. We'll show you how to do this in a short while. Add vivid descriptions to your sentences. Describe the situation, the emotion, and the environment. You want to use emotions and thoughts and feelings and sensations that will bring life and action to your words. Well, let's look at how we can do that. Take this sentence for example, the one describing the weather. It was a warm day. Can you describe the day without telling me that the day is warm? How can you do that? Close your eyes for a moment and imagine a warm day. What happens on a day like this? Now, can you paint a picture for your reader using words that relate to the word warm? Write down a few keywords that relate to a warm day. Words like heat, sweat, and the harsh sun. And now let's try using them in a few sentences. The sun was harsh that day. You could almost see the heat rising up. Droplets of sweat threatened to trickle down her neck. Now look closely at these sentences. The word warm hasn't been used anywhere. The harsh sun, sweat trickling down, and heat rising immediately draw a picture for your reader. They can now easily feel the warmth of the day. Let's look at another example where we'll show you how to describe a characteristic or mood. The woman was nervous. Pick out a few details about this characteristic and show us that the woman is nervous. What actions describe the word nervous? Shifty eyes, shaking, perhaps a bit frightened. Let's look at how we can take these words and write descriptive sentences. Her hands shook as she placed the bowl on the table. Her eyes darted about, never resting as she scanned the room. Shaky hands and darting eyes immediately show your reader that the character is nervous. For our third example, we are going to describe a setting. The kitchen was a mess. As you can see, this is a simple sentence that really does nothing to engage a reader. It would be so much better to describe the mess in the kitchen instead. What would a messy kitchen look like? Imagine it. Write down a few keywords that describe a mess in the kitchen. Dirty dishes, spilled food, a foul smell. Here's one option to show a messy kitchen. Dirty dishes threaten to topple over the counter and onto the already littered floor. Food spilled out of boxes. Unwashed glasses were thrown in the sink, and the stench of rotting food was almost unbearable. Now, the littered floor, dirty dishes, unwashed glasses, and the stench. These details give you an idea of why the kitchen was a mess. As we've come to the end of this session, let's quickly go over what we just learned. How do you use show, don't tell in your writing? Engage your reader with descriptive sentences. Pick out a few details about the person or the setting. Write down keywords or phrases that describe these details. And use these words to describe the emotions, the mood, the feeling, the environment, action, etc. I hope you enjoyed this class and can apply what you learned in your writing. Thank you for joining us today. Hit subscribe to our YouTube channel for more Learn with Examples courses. We'd love to hear from you in the comments section. Let us know what you think, what you found useful, and what else you'd like to hear from us. And we're done for today, so until the next session, it was a pleasure having you with us. Have a wonderful day.